Hey everyone, this is Danielle from Focus CRM. And at Focus CRM, we're Salesforce partners who specialize in user adoption and helping teams grow their revenue through better reporting and visibility. Today, we're going to look at just that. I'm going to help you to build a growth report in Salesforce. And this is going to be one that shows you your year-over-year revenue growth using a simple formula and visualization. So I'm just going to be using my developer account right now with some test data in it. It's not going to have years and years of data available to be able to do a year-over-year growth. So to begin, we'll probably just look at a month-over-month trend, but know that you can adjust this report to be a fiscal quarter, month over month, year over year, whatever you need for your purposes. So we're going to start by navigating to the Reports tab in Salesforce. We'll click New Report. And we'll choose the Opportunities report type. And we're only going to be working with opportunity data because it's directly tied to revenue. So now we're going to group our data by close date. And like I mentioned, I know that I had said we'd be doing year over year, but just because I'm using my developer account with limited data, we're going to do month over month instead. So where I've grouped by close date, I'm now going to group my data by calendar month. All right. So from here, now under our filters, we want to make sure that we have all opportunities. And instead of the close date being current fiscal quarter, we want our close date to be, in this case, all time. If we're doing year over year, we might want to do current fiscal year or calendar year and previous. So the current and previous two. It just depends on what your preferences are. So in this case, I think we'll stick to the current and previous 2 fiscal years, and we'll save those settings. Now, in terms of the opportunity status, we want to filter this for stage closed 1, since this report is focused on actual revenue, not just pipeline. We'll change the title here. All right, and we can also clean up these columns for anything that we don't really need. And in this case, we can get rid of quite a lot. We're just looking for the amounts, maybe the fiscal period. Keep that one out. And we're just doing our amounts for right now. So I'm going to get rid of everything just so that we can really just see the pure data that we're looking for. I now want to create a summary formula. So, my apologies. I also wanted to change this to summarize. We want to give the sum for the amount, and then I want to add the summary formula. So I'll come into our columns and to add a summary formula. And I want to add a summary formula to calculate the year-over-year growth percentage. So I'm going to add a formula that I found from a Salesforce help article. If you'd like more context, I'll be sure to add the help article to the description. But it's a great reference article on this function. Basically, it's a formula that compares the total revenue for each year to the previous year, and then it calculates that percentage change. So I have that one handy, and all I'm going to do is just copy and paste it right in here. And I'll call this the percent growth year over year. And I'm going to set the format to percentage. And I don't need any decimal points, so I'll just change that to 0. And then I'm going to validate this. All right, I'm seeing that there is an error here. So we're going to want to change how this is displayed. So in this case, we're going to change it to selected groups and just leave it at the close date for the row groupings. From here, I can now click Apply. And now this is actually showing that year-over-year growth percentage for the closed won revenue. Obviously, these numbers are a little bit off just based on the limited data that I have, but that is how you would do it. And to make it more interesting, we can add our charts. And this again depends on what you're looking for, but in this case, I'll probably go to a line chart. And I can use my sum of amount or my percent growth year over year. So this is going to give us a clear view of how our revenue has grown year over year. And it's perfect for executive dashboards or pipeline reviews. And that's really it. With just these few simple steps, we've created a simple, powerful growth report in Salesforce that shows our year over year revenue trends and helps us track performance at a glance. If you have any questions or you want to explore more advanced reporting options, please feel free to reach out to us at Focus CRM. We'd love to help you get the most out of your Salesforce data.